So we got to see some background behind the scenes of the countermeasure that happened in the ending of last episode between Yang and Blake. What was their plan and how did it succeed so well? Well, that's what the remaining pretty much first half of this episode is really all about. And really looking at Blake's design, how it's like her and the fusion of Adam's costume onto her. That's pretty much what it was. She accepted that side of her that she doesn't really like. Seeing how the Sneed family and the White Fang are two sides of the same coin. And then seeing Adam as her nightmare. And then fusing in a way, I guess you would say it's fusion. It's fusion and decides to go on and pretty much counts out Nega Weiss. So we have Nega Blake and Nega Weiss fighting against each other. And their costume design is so amazing. And I'm asking myself, I'm thinking, see, we got Weiss, we got Yang, Blake, RWBY, and Weiss figurines, but we don't have an Adam one. We don't got an Adam one, man. That would be awesome. We need an Adam one. Not only we need an Adam one, we need, and I'll bring it up again, because I will, we need figurines of Nega Weiss and Nega Blake. Now I want one of Nega Blake, because, my goodness, that's an awesome design, man. It was, Studio Shaft, thank you. Thank you for these designs. They look beautiful. If they don't do it, I'm going to have to find someone at Etsy to do it for me. And I know people at Etsy who can do a very good job at 3D printing figurines and stuff. So hopefully I can find someone like that. Well, I know someone, I mean. So anyways, Blake pretty much invited the nightmare into herself, turning into the Nega Blake. And then while Yang will cause the diversion fighting against Big Nicholas, and RWBY goes on to find the core of the nightmare, while John is being John. Low-key John. This is the main thing I always say. John in this, I guess how Japan sees John as a lucky person, where in the original series of RWBY, John is more of a goofball, and he slowly trains to get better. But in Studio Shaft, they see him as the goofball of luck, in a way like Toma from Index, or Naegi from Danganronpa. You know, they're not very good at fighting, but they always seem to have Lady Fortune rely on them at the crucial moments in time. So there goes that. So that was good. So of course they need Professor Shion's approval in order to see whether or not taking over the nightmare could cancel out Weiss's nightmare. But the question is, can they help Blake revert back? Will Blake be a bigger problem since she pretty much has a deeper... Does she really have a deeper past? Well, she sees the discrimination of faunus that happens around her and the depth of them. So her darkness probably goes deeper than Weiss's. So when they do free Weiss, will Blake be the final boss? In a way, that could be it. That would be very interesting to see. And I don't think they knew Blake was in the White Fang just yet. I don't know. I think she probably... Yeah, they knew. They knew, of course. They knew. What am I saying? Sorry about that. But anyways, the animation was good and bad at some areas. There are some scenes that went total CGI when it didn't need to go CGI. I was looking at it, and like, they really were Weiss just dodged an attack and used her ability to go forward. I'm like, do they really need to use CGI for that scene? It's such a simple scene. Then someone once told me that sometimes things mess up in the studio and they have to make compromises in order to fix those mistakes that happens in those said studios. So like, that could be the reason why that we have those very weird scenes of CGI. Sorry, just woken up. But anyways, yeah, the countermeasures going well. We only have like 2 episodes left. And the only reason why it felt fast is because they released the first 3 episodes in June on a Friday. I want to say Friday? Yeah, on a Friday. In one day. So therefore, it felt quicker. Because you only, so in a way, for some people, it felt like only 9 episodes released instead of it being 10. Because most people, like myself, saw the first 3 episodes. And then even though they re-released the episodes again separately, we've only really watched them. Those of us just watched them the first time around. And that was it. And now as I'm watching this, I'm wondering how this is going to sound in dub. I know they're probably going to use, the same voice actors from the original show, but seeing it in 2D animation with the English voice cast does pique my interest in how this will turn out. It should be normal, but you'll be surprised how things feel different. Seeing RWBY in this 2D animation that moves so smoothly, but yet it takes away something that made the original so special to us in the first place. I have to see how that feels. Who knows when they'll release the official dub, so it probably when all the anime. I'm tired. Sorry, people. I'm just real tired. Just got back from work. Well, not really got back from work, but just woke up in a way and watched RWBY. But anyways, my thing is that this episode really didn't have much to really talk about besides the self-reflection of Blake and Weiss, how they're going to cancel each other out. Blake might have the upper hand, win, and then become the final boss. And RWBY taking on fighting the core, and I guess Yang just being Yang, It was cool how she had her hair tied up, It's rare to see her hair tied up most of the time. It looked really nice, Plus how she was pretty much grip wall crawling with her motorcycle, wall riding, I guess, with her motorcycle. She's like, only a dream you can do this. Or you can ride on a wall, man. I can see some cool stuff so that would be real life. It could be possible in real life if you have wheels of good grip, because you can do it with skateboards. So it's a possibility you can do it with motorcycles. Heck, you can probably even do it. You can even do it with waves. When you're on the ocean, you can do it with waves. So there's a possibility that you can grip ride wall with a motorcycle. You just need to have the perfect wheels and a nice bike that's meant for it. There's a possibility. They just need to study that technology and use the proper materials for that to happen. Other than that, I don't really got much to say about this episode. Two main things. The explanation of Blake's plan and them taking the counter from the last episode. So, that's pretty much it. So anyways, that's all I got for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, of course, hit that bell icon. This is Madcrownxox, all anime. Signing out. And I'm going to give me some more sleep.